Retro race update regarding Project Roots Maneuver or Hillman Husky. We've been working a few late nights trying to get this front suspension wrapped up and get sat down on its airbags. We've probably gone a little bit more to town than we should have, but it's got to look the bollocks. So I'll show you now what we have been doing. So these are the bottom wishbones. You see we shot blasted them. We've taken the centres out of here to clear our bags. So these are boxing strengthening plates that are going to be welded in across here. We're going to box it in across the back here and speedos. Decoration / strengthening plates that are going to box this in down here. So those lower arms are going to look, they're going to look real nice. So for this setup I've used this is a Moog ball joint. So you go onto the Moog website and they specialise in ball joints. So I put in the specifications that I needed, the dimensions that will fit our spindles, and come up with this little beauty. So the base plate is CNC cut out of 6mm plate. Not bolted, it's not tapped. And this is 3.25 wool CDS tubing. And then I'm using all 5/8" UNF inserts and bolts, hardware, rose joints. On our Hillman Husky, we've got our front suspension finally mocked up. So this is the first time it's all been together in one piece. So that's our newly fabricated bottom A-arms and our complete new top A-arms setup with all of our new mounts and hardware, and our new air struts. So that's quite a result for today. Of course, this is, I believe, to be the first airbags Hillman Husky in existence, so there's obviously not an off-the-shelf kit you can buy for this. So everything has had to be designed and fabricated from scratch, which is what we've done, and it's taken a lot longer than what I was hoping. So yeah, we've got the jack underneath it here. We've put it through this whole cycle, full droop down to fully aired out, and so far so good. We've not really got any problems. We've got a little bit of a clearance issue, wanted some full droop on the back of the A-arm here, so we just need to do a little bit of fettling there, so nothing to worry about. And the top arms, I need to take a little bit of length out the top arms, because at ride height I've got a little bit of positive camber. I have got a bit of adjustment left in the rose joints, but I'd rather take a little bit more at the arms, just so I've got a bit more scope if I wanted to fine tune it. So yeah, that's a good result for us today. So now we've finalised all this, we can mimic this onto the other side. Yeah, still got enough side to do. And yeah, all the front subframe and everything that can then be pulled out. Oh, actually, what's really cool is, I'll show you this here. So we've used our original steering setup from the Hillman Husky, which uses about 1,000 different tie rod ends. Ow, that just whacked me on the knee. And the original steering box setup, which might sound crazy, but it works. And it works pretty well, to be honest. And what's even cooler is where I've got this secondary kind of tie rod here. See that? So you got this extra tie rod link here. It doesn't bloody move. So that means I don't have to make any clearance notching in the chassis like you would on any other vehicle. It's like it was built to be dropped on air. I think more people should do it. So that's where we are, people. In the next couple of weeks, we're going to get all the front suspension completely finished. Then our rear axle will be turning up this week, so we can get on with doing the rear bags then. And fingers crossed, by the end of the month we'll have our wheels back as well, and this thing will be sitting pretty on the ground. There's for wishful thinking. That will be about our ride height, which everything's looking good. Top on A-arm look nicely, singing in unison. Right, let's go up to fully aired out. See, she's got some droop on her. And that's it. It's hitting our stops that we've made. And if you look at this here, oh, look at that. Our measurements were good. That's a gnat's cock clearance in there. And believe it or not, it's not actually fouling anywhere. There you go. Top ball joint is good. It's just on the limit. But we've checked it. It's still got more to go there, so I'm not worried about that. And that's it. When we've got our 17-inch rims on there, the edge of the rims are literally going to be right on the edge of the arch here, and they camber in nicely as it goes up, so I'm hoping it's going to look absolutely awesome when it's tucked. Nice. Fucking shit's name.